Today we're at the Umaru Ali Shinkafi Polytechnic in Sokoto. We'll be speaking to Abdullahi about the state of nutrition in Nigeria. Let's listen to what he has to say. Please, can you tell us what malnutrition means to you?
In my understanding, malnutrition means as in foods that do not consist of balanced diets.
State of unhealthy living.
Inability to eat well, inability to eat the balanced diet, and causing deficiency in the body.
You just eat to satisfy your tummy, not to satisfy your system.
The inability of eating good nutrients.
Not eating the adequate characteristics of food, which is mineral, carbohydrate, protein, water, fat and oil, and the rest.
If those nutrients are not in the food, the person or the children feeding on the food will not grow well.
Well, it affects.
A child eating without nutrition, it will be dull.
Some students, you will see them, they are not energetic and they will not be concentrating in school.
Once you don't feed well, you see you are unable to assimilate whatsoever you read.
No, why will it? It won't affect my education.
Malnutrition affects education, but if you eat well, your brain will function well and everything will be okay. Yes, the problem because there is no money, so most of the children are filled with malnutrition.
It's not all the families, like the way the country is now, can afford to eat balanced diets or adequate food.
In Sokoto here, we have those almajiri people that they don't use to eat all those food that contains balanced diets. They just eat what they see.
I've seen so many of them, especially here in Sokoto, like children that are having kwashiorkor, they're not balanced, you see them, they don't walk. Some of them you can't even stand and walk properly.
It's very common, especially in the north here. Most of our children, you see some of them are on the road begging for food, and they are not having that parental guidance so that they can be able to give them the real food and those food that they are required.
Once I have anything to help, I just my times in my hostel, I see them, I still give them food.
Like if I can get a petition to the government, maybe the government will sign on it for me, like bringing an effort to help them.
The husband, they are the father of the house. They should work hard in the state of this our economic meltdown, so that they make sure that their family have a good meal.
Create awareness to the parents, going to teach them about it, teaching them how to eat balanced diets and not just eating anyhow.
If you see, because some people that do beg, then you can give them food or even money that can help them. Or even if you have the ability or you have the power, you can take one and then nourish her or him.
It's only prayer that can assist them.
The government, in their own sense, will enlighten them, bring out a food program.
Especially the orphanage home. If you go there, you see children starving. At least the government should be providing things for them so that at least they should feed well and grow. Because the betterment of them is also betterment of the society and the state at large.
When they have free education and they have free food given to them, so if they can continue doing so and then ban all children that do sell on streets, all those things, then I'm very sure Nigeria will be better.
The food nutrients are getting more costly. Like tomatoes. Sometimes now when you go to a canteen or a supermarket to buy tomatoes, they will give you 5 tomatoes for 15 naira. Or sometimes they will give you like 6 or 7 for 100 naira. So all those things affect.
Government must play a very vital role, especially mechanization of agriculture, in providing tractors, fertilizers to the farmers. It will reduce problem of malnutrition in Nigeria.
It's been a very interesting time speaking to students at the Umaru Ali Shinkafi Polytechnic in Sokoto. We at Nigeria Health Watch will not relent until no child in Nigeria dies from malnutrition. Join us in this advocacy by using the hashtag #FeedNigerPikin. For Nigeria Health Watch, I am Atinike Akande.